Welcome to the Chicago Pen Show. We're playing 20 questions revisited with
Clare, Coco,
All right, let's get into the questions. When I say fountain pen, what pen do you think of?
Mont Blanc.
What's your current daily driver?
Oh, that's hard because every day they change. But I do reach for, right now I'm reaching for my sailors.
All right, what's your daily driver inked with?
Daily driver's inked with, oh God, she's making me really think.
I am.
Really think. And I love the turquoisey colors. So I'm thinking right now, Lake, Dominant Industries.
Okay, what's your favorite ink?
Brand?
No, ink color.
Ink color.
Give me an ink.
Okay. Van Diemen's Kingfisher.
I don't have that one yet.
It's a nice shimmer ink. It's like my favorite. If I'm going to use a shimmer, it's my favorite shimmer.
What's your favorite brand of either pens or ink?
Either pens or ink. Oh my, I've been on a big, I have a ton of Mont Blancs, but I've actually been on a big Sailor KOP thing. That's the last few months. I've been really into collecting more of those. So yes.
Okay, vintage or modern?
Modern.
Do you buy maker pens? If so, who's your favorite maker?
I do buy maker pens. In fact, I bought one just recently here at the pen show. Actually, it's really kind of cool. So and I actually have a lot of River City. So I'm going to go with Rich from River City.
All right. What's your favorite pen in your collection?
Oh, that is my David Oscarson.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, David Oscarson. It had to be the Lord Ganesha.
Okay. Do you swatch all your inks?
Yes, I do.
Do any pens always get the same ink, or do you always switch it up?
Switch it up.
What's a pen you wish you could see in person?
Oh, I've just done a huge travel, so it's kind of hard to say which pen I want to see in person. Oh my God, this is tough. This is very tough.
I had to make them harder this year.
I know. I think it would have to be something outrageous, but not too outrageous. Oh, you're making it really tough.
Sorry.
I know, you're making me think. I'm pretty satisfied with a lot of the stuff that we've been getting lately,
Yeah.
but they are like some of the, I would really love to see some of the more exquisite Mont Blancs that I
Okay.
don't see it in, and I can't name just one. There's some of those really, really limited editions that are out of my price range that, I'd have to go with that.
What's a pen you think everyone should try at least once?
At least once. I can't argue with like the Sailor nibs, so it'd have to be a Sailor.
What's your current grail?
My current grail, that would be the David Oscarson.
What filling mechanism do you think is most interesting, regardless of if you actually like to use it or not?
I just inked a ASC,
Okay.
and it has one of those compression fillers, and that I didn't think I'd like it because it has a sack in it, but it's a silicone sack, so it should last longer, and it was very satisfying just to click and leave it in the ink for a few seconds, and it filled right up. And I tested it by like uninking it, and it's like, wow, that was pretty cool.
What nib size do you prefer to write with?
Broad.
Is there a custom nib you love or would love to try?
Custom nib that I love. I think my favorite custom is the Waverly nib that Kirk Spears does. That's one of my favorite ones. And but he has some ones that he's let me try, like the Mont Blanc. I call it the paintbrush. It's like 5. Have you seen that one?
I haven't.
Oh my God! If he hasn't, ask
Okay.
if you can paint with it. I call it the paintbrush. It's a big one. So.
What ink did you buy most recently?
I just bought Ferris Wheel's Oyster Hour.
Okay. What is your most recent pen purchase?
My most recent pen purchase would have to be the Scozzy, yeah. I just bought one from them, Maker.
Okay. If for whatever reason you lost your entire pen collection, what would be your first repurchase?
If I lost everything, it'd have to be I think it would have to be, believe it or not, Indelible Pens did an amazing hand-painted pen
Okay.
of an elephant with a baby elephant. And elephants have a special meaning, so that would be the one I'd replace.
All right. What do you think is the next big trend in fountain pens?
Next big trend, I see a lot of younger people getting into the fountain pens, and I think it's wonderful. And every time I can encourage a young person to get, so I think the biggest trend now is getting more younger people involved in loving fountain pens.
Well, thanks for playing 20 Questions Revisited.
Thank you.